Hello and welcome to another Magic the Gathering video. So with Christmas fast approaching, I thought I'd do the customary video on sort of gift themed items, and so we're just going to look at cheap stocking stuffers this year. So I was in my local Dollarama yesterday and I just picked up a variety of these sort of repacks that they've got. You've seen me open these before, which are the 15 card repacks with one rare card, and the rest are a mixture of commons and uncommons. It's roughly in the same proportions as a regular booster pack, but there's normally a bit of give and take between the commons and uncommons. I'm going to focus on just these smaller packs. These are all the ones that were on the shelves at Dollarama. You've probably seen me open this before. These are the larger ones. These are $4, and they're still on the shelves at my local Dollarama. These are 100 cards, mainly commons and uncommons. I don't think I've pulled a rare out of these that I can remember. Maybe possibly one real sort of junk rare. Whereas these ones, you do get one rare in them. Seeing as also I know that viewers of the channel are into other trading card games, or that's the impression I get anyway, I figured that I'd also open some, I'm assuming these are Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but we'll know in a moment. You'll have to excuse me, I am really only familiar with Magic the Gathering. I know next to nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I just thought, again, because I know some of the viewers are involved in the Yu-Gi-Oh scene, I would just open a pack of these repacks. Maybe in the comments you can tell me whether the cards are any good or not. I suspect because they're repacks, that's going to be the case, that they're just basically what would be the equivalent of draft fodder in Magic the Gathering. And then I thought it'd be also interesting to open a pack of these 30 Pokemon cards. Again, it's not a game I'm super familiar with. I'm aware of the cards. In some ways I'm more aware of this than I am the Yu-Gi-Oh, simply because of the whole marketing thing of when I had friends who had kids of an age when Pokemon cards first came out, and the frenzy that swept the UK at the time, in terms of this was the big thing to be into. So it's going to be interesting to open these up and just see what's in. And again, if you've got anything interesting to say about any of this, particularly the stuff that I'm not familiar with, then please in the comments section, reminisce through, because these, the reason why I like these is, I'm not expecting to pull anything fantastic, but the value I get out of this is the nostalgia value, because you're never quite sure what you're going to get. I'm going to save the magic ones till last. So let's start with the thing I'm most unfamiliar with. So these have 8 cards in them, 125. And see what we have. You'll have to excuse me if I mull the pronunciation, because I am completely unfamiliar with any of this. Let's just zoom this in a bit. So we've got a Zephyr War, which is a trap card. Number 43, Manipulator of Souls. What's that? Morphtronic Engine, which is a spell card apparently. Karakuri Anatomy, another spell card. Burden of the Might. Phantasm Spiral Power. Monster Reincarnation. And Cosmo Delta Shuttle. Okay, our second pack of 8. Paleozoic Dinomyscius. Realm of Light. Another Zephyr War. So a nice foily title to it. Infinity Archer. Wrecker Panda. Card Rotator. Fusion Fright Waltz is, and Phantasm Spiral Crash. So there we have our Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Let's move on to the Pokemon. I may recognise some of the characters in this simply because it was everywhere on the TV. Okay. Piplup. Togi Damaru, I think that is. Solosis. Corfish. Gothita. Cottony. Sandshrew. Porygon. Honage, I think that is. Another Sandshrew. We have an energy token. Another energy token. Poplio. Makoki. Wooper. Mudbray. Tangela. Bound Sweet. That is. Bravery. Trainer card. Inkay. Tangela. Stuffle. Fennekin. Electrike. Torchic. Beware. Another trainer card. Nidorino and Slowbro. Okay, so finally, oh, magic stuff, right. So there's supposed to be a single rare in these. These are 150. The most expensive packs out of these that you probably saw was the $4 Pokemon ones. They've got 30 cards in them. Okay. So we've got a common here, sorry, an uncommon, Processor Assault, Stormblood Berserker, another uncommon. Common is Shambleback, Selfless Cathar, Gleam of Resistance, Supply Caravan, Silumgar Butcher, Swarm of Bloodflies, Read the Bones. So that's our rare Nephalia Moondrakes. Just going to put that to one side for the moment. Disdainful Stroke. There's an Evolving Wilds in this pack. Okay, so we've got an older card here from Alliances, which is Foresight. So I'm going to, what I'll do, I think, as many people haven't seen these older cards before, I'm just going to read this out. So it's 1 and a blue sorcery. Search your library for any 3 cards and remove them from the game. Shuffle your library afterwards. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. Niblis of the Dusk and Seraph of the Suns. So we've actually got 3 uncommons in here. The rest are commons and the rare. So the rare is Nephalia Moondrakes. 5, 2 blue, creature drake. It's a 5/5 with flying. When Nephalia Moondrakes enters the battlefield, target creature gains flying until end of turn. 4 and 2 blue, exile Nephalia Moondrakes from your graveyard. Creatures you control gain flying until end of turn. And the other pack. Okay. Frontline Rebel, Throttle, Decommission, Instill Infection. So here's another older card. Fertile Ground, 1 and a green, enchant land. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds 1 mana of any colour to his or her mana pool. So our first uncommon, Epatra's Mark. And we've got a Quilled Wolf. Guardian Zendikon, Viashino Fangtail. So our rare is Flameblade Angel, and again I'll put that to one side till we've got to the end of the pack. Got a Disdainful Stroke, Angelic Gift, another Foresight, Hot Soup is another uncommon, and we've got Emissary of the Sleepless. So with the older cards, sometimes it's difficult to see what the rarity is. So I'm just seeing, it looks like we've got two uncommons in this pack. I'm not sure what the rarity of Foresight is. And our rare is Flameblade Angel. So 4 and 2 red, creature angel, 4/4 with flying. Whenever a source an opponent controls deals damage to you or a permanent you control, you may have Flameblade Angel deal 1 damage to that source's controller. So there we've had it. I hope you found this expose of repacks as budget stocking stuffers enlightening. So there we have it. We've got the couple of Magic the Gathering 15 card repacks, both which have a rare in them, and then a mixture of commons and uncommons. we've got the 30-pack Pokemon cards, and then the 2 8-packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.